Going back to pranks,
Yeah.
I just remembered one that my dad pulled on me when I was like 5 or 6, I want to say,
Oh yeah.
where he told me that the jalapeno slices on a plate of nachos were pickles.
Oh
So I
my
ate
God.
one,
Oh no. Oh no, Cameron.
Right.
and he was like, "What? It was funny."
Yeah.
I abused my child's trust.
Did you ever?
This being who can only trust you.
Did you ever?
I lied to him for a funny.
Because that's the kind of stuff my dad pulled on me as a young child too. So I'm just kind of wondering if you ever came in contact with one of those houses that deconstruct when you touch it, because it's kind of got like a mousetrap mechanism inside it, and how amazingly scary those are when you're like 5 and not expecting it.
No, I haven't encountered those.
Okay, good.
I was definitely told that soap was chocolate. It was brown soap, Triceratops, and I ate the tail, and it was not chocolate.
Did you get it all the way down before you realized?
No.
Okay.
You has betrayed my tiny trust.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of what did he call it? Wind pudding?
Hmm.
When I was 3, my dad promised when we went to this restaurant that I could have wind pudding, which isn't real because it's made of wind.
Oh.
Heather, wind is real.
Well,
You can
my
have
dad
wind
told me
pudding
wind
at-
wasn't real, so
Just stick your head out the car window. Have wind
and that
pudding
also I wasn't
anytime.
getting a dessert that he promised.
Wow.
Wow.
So Mom was really upset with him after that.
That's good. Well, you were 3 years old.
Yeah, I was also very upset with him after
Yeah.
that.
Finally, she's calm. She came out to have a dinner with us. She's doing her best, and you just decide to screw with her.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that to her? So I dislike, and maybe everyone, I think people here that I'm looking at are all old enough to remember when McDonald's did not have giant televisions for menus.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
enjoying putting that out there.
And they sold pizza.
Yeah, I remember that. Do you remember when Smiles were on the menu?
Yes, I
Yes.
worked at one.
Yes. Do you remember how much they cost?
They were free.
They were
Mhm.
free? Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're 5 and you ask your mom, I want to get a Smile
Uh-huh.
because they're free, so that would be great. And she's like, well, then go on and ask the person behind the counter. So you do.
Oh no. Oh no.
Our life lessons pranks.
Yeah.
I
And they like the girl, very nice 16-year-old girl, leaned over and smiled at me, and I looked at her confused for much longer than she probably expected I would. And then my mother said, she was standing right there. She's like, no, it's because a smile like on your face, those are free. It's fine. We'll get you a Big Mac. I'm like, okay.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad. That's
No.
like some confusion with like some food at the end.
But there's surely that kind of like brief embarrassment where I'm confused, but I don't know what's going wrong, but clearly I did something wrong. This is an adult joke that I'm not aware of.
Oh, yeah.
Right. It's like you imagine that the smile, a McDonald's smile, must be some kind of like wonderful little thing.
Like a cookie or
Like a
something.
McFlurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's like when you read Chronicles of Narnia.